Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Kodiak 13-inch hub and rotor disc brake assembly set. This is going to allow you to upgrade your trailer from drum brakes to disc brakes so that you can take advantage of the superior performance that comes along with having disc brakes on your trailer. Having the two brake assemblies is going to allow us to upgrade a single axle with a 7,000 pound capacity and the number 42 spindles. Our rotors are 13 inches in diameter, and you can see we've got 8 of these 1/2 inch diameter bolts in the 8 on 6.5 inch bolt pattern. So these are going to work for your wheels that are 16 inches and larger. Our hub and rotor, as well as our calipers and our mounting bracket, all have this Dacromet finish that's going to offer excellent rust and corrosion resistance with 300 to 400 hours of salt spray rating. So this is going to be a great option for your boat trailers and trailers that are used in coastal areas or on roads that are going to be heavily treated. So if you're looking at your good, better, best kind of scenario, I'd say your Dacromet is probably your better. There is stainless steel construction that is going to be a little bit better, a little bit longer lasting, but your Dacromet is definitely one of your best options out there as far as corrosion resistance goes. So this is going to do a great job for you on that side. It's also going to give you much better performance than you're used to with your drum brakes. Having the disc brakes is going to dramatically shorten your stopping distance. It's also going to make it a much smoother, more controlled ride for you, so you don't have to worry about that push and pull that you sometimes get with your drum brakes. These do have these ceramic brake pads that help to increase the stopping power, and you can't see it, but there is a large 2.5 inch diameter stainless steel piston that's going to provide fast, responsive braking for you. So definitely an improvement over your drum brakes. And not only are you going to get better performance, but it's also going to require less maintenance, and therefore it's going to save you time and money. Having the one-piece hub and rotor assembly is going to reduce the chance of uneven rotor wear. And then here on the side, we do have the vented design that's going to help dissipate heat faster to prevent premature brake pad wear. So overall, really great quality, automotive grade construction that's going to be very long lasting to help save you time and money. It doesn't have all the small springs and different things that your drum brakes do, and so less to have to replace in the future. The one caveat with disc brakes is that they do require a higher line pressure. And so you are going to need to make sure that you've got a brake actuator and brake lines that are rated for 1500 PSI or higher in order to activate your disc brakes. That's pretty rare on trailers that have drum brakes currently. So that is going to be a bit of a project to upgrade the rest of your system. But we do sell both the actuator and the brake lines here at etrailer.com, and those are sold separately. They're not included in this kit. So this kit isn't going to give you everything that you need, but it is going to include the 2 Dacromet plated cast iron hub and rotor assemblies with those 8 pre-installed wheel bolts that have that 1/2 inch diameter. You're also going to get the 16 of these 1/2 inch zinc plated steel lug nuts to make sure that your wheel stays in place. You're going to have the 2 Dacromet plated cast iron calipers and the 2 Dacromet plated ductile iron caliper mounting brackets. And these brackets, you can see, have the 5 bolt brake flange configuration, so they are going to be very easy to put in place on your axle. Now I do want to point out that I do have these mounted on top just for display purposes, for balance and whatnot. When you actually install these, they're going to be on the side, and having that side support design puts all the weight on the mounting bracket instead of the bolts here, so it's going to help to take some of the pressure off those bolts, make sure that they last longer. These are stainless steel caliper mounting bolts. You're going to get 4 of these with this kit. You're also going to have the inner and outer races pre-installed on the system, so those are included obviously, but then you'll also get your inner and outer bearings to make sure that everything's running smoothly. This kit is going to be lubricated with grease, so you're going to get 2 of these grease seals for the inside and then 2 of these Easy Lube grease caps for the outside. Those do have that removable rubber plug so that you can very easily access your Easy Lube spindles, pump some grease in there without having to take everything apart in between your regular grease bearing packing maintenance. So overall, like I said, a great upgrade coming from drum brakes to disc brakes, going to give you much better performance, require much less maintenance, and having that Dacromet finish on there is going to make sure that these last a nice long time for you. So that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.